You're live. Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hey, coming to you, Hot Topics Live.
And it's El Glam from the Swan and Dolphin Resort.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler.
Yes.
So this was kind of a last minute thing here, so we're just going to get a couple minutes, people come on. No big
Yes.
deal. We already got our topics pre-planned here.
It's Hot Topics Live this week.
We may take a couple of, hey there, Gary.
Hey, Gary. Gary was first, so we're going to say hello, Gary, and we're going to get started.
All right, everybody, so this is our Hot Topics Live. We kind of did this impromptu. So we're going to jump right into it. We got a few questions that we had already pre-selected, and we want to jump right on into it.
And while he's looking, I'm going to let you know this is my favorite resort. It's the Swan and Dolphin at Walt Disney World, and this is my favorite place to vacation when I want to go down the street from the house.
Hey, guys, so, hey, can somebody let us know, can you hear us okay?
Let us know if you can hear us okay.
Because we got a little, kind of a new setup here, so.
And Kelly jumped on right after Gary. So hi, Kelly. Hi, everybody. Bernice, Frog, Push, Jessica.
Yep, everybody says yes, they can hear us. Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
All right,
Let's
great.
Get started.
Let's get started. So today's first question comes from Catherine Burr.
Hi, Catherine.
Catherine wants to know, when checking cruise fares online, there's always that box asking what your home state is. She asked, do Florida residents get a discount for cruises out of Florida or California residents out of California?
Okay.
So
Basically, she wanted to know if she gets a discount from California.
Well, it's just a great question about residency discounts. And yes, sometimes Florida residents do get Florida discounts, and same thing with California, but it's not just limited to those states. Those boxes are there so that you are able to get a residency discount if it is available.
Yes.
So when we used to live in Michigan, we got that residency discount on more than one occasion.
We did, just for living in Michigan.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what their criteria is or what kind of matrix they use to figure that out. But from time to time, when we're booking somebody and we had their home state in there, that's why I always ask you what state you live in. From time to time, those residency rates do pop up.
So that's why it's important when you call us to book, we want to know where you live so we can give you that discount. We're trying to give you as many discounts as we can. So call us and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. That way you'll know when we upload it.
And it's also pretty good discounts for military,
yes,
sometimes senior, then the residency rate,
yes,
interline rate if you work for airline. And I'll give you a really good tip. Should I give the tip about the tip?
I think you should.
Okay.
Let's spill the tea.
Here's one that I found out that I did not know, and when I called the cruise line, they didn't know, and I believe it was Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean offers interline discounts, which are typically reserved for airline people.
Now, what is an interline? We're gonna have to make sure we tell everybody what is interline.
Interline is it's an organization, I believe, but typically the airline pilots belong to it, and stewardesses and things like that. That's the main part. But Royal Caribbean honors FedEx employees.
Yes.
For the interline rate.
We just found that out. If you work for FedEx, you can get a discount.
For Royal Caribbean.
Yes.
So you just never know. Military, sometimes police get discounts. So.
And even with our military, thank you everybody who's in the military or on military duty right now. We really appreciate your services. Thank you.
All right, great question.
Hi, TP.
What's going on? Hey, next question comes from Tia. Tia says, Mr. Traveler, can you tell me if NCL is doing any more cruises to Aruba? I've been trying to find the sailing and no luck.
Hi, Tia.
Hey, Tia. Yeah, it's a ways off. It's not going to be until December 2019 when the Norwegian Epic will start sailing from San Juan.
San Juan, yes, Puerto Rico. We don't have a background behind us, no green screen. We really hear what you guys.
So December 2019, you can catch Norwegian going to Aruba.
Yes.
Also December 2019, you guys probably saw it on our Facebook page,
yes,
is the panorama coming out for Carnival.
And if you're not following us on the group, make sure you follow us on Mr. Traveler. What is it called? Cruise Lovers?
Yeah, Mr. Traveler Cruise Lovers group.
Yes.
Somebody just asked about the best hotels in Miami. When we go to Miami, if we don't stay near the airport, if you want to be beachy, usually who usually has a good decent rate is the 4 Points by Sheraton, Miami Beach, but it's right there on the beach.
Yes.
That's one of the least expensive ones that we found, but the valet is pretty high and all that. It's Miami, so you're not going to find a lot of great deals, but you can find some really great deals if you stay a little further out towards the airport.
Yes.
And they have shuttles to the port and all that. Or you can,
Hi, Randy.
Yep.
I see him coming in.
So anyway,
thank you.
Carnival Panorama.
Aloha, Kyra.
Carnival Panorama, December 2019 is coming to the West Coast.
Yay!
Their brand new ship. All this month they got great deals going on for Carnival. Onboard credit, reduced deposits, so you can take advantage of getting on Carnival Panorama.
Somebody asked, what about for a lot of their hotels? They're cruising in July. I think they should book now, shouldn't they?
Yeah, get at me about the Fort Lauderdale. There's a lot of different hotels from Fort Lauderdale. The airport is so close to the port, you can pretty much pick anything around there. All those hotels around there pretty much all have port transportation.
Yes.
You're welcome. I saw that for the shirt.
Thank you so much. And TP, thank you. We saw you mention us on another channel. Another channel had went live. Thank you so much for mentioning our group cruise. Now, you know our group cruise is doing good when we get mentioned on other people's channels. Thank you so much.
Okay, so anyway, next one comes from Adventures of David and Aaron.
Hi, Adventures of David and Aaron. I love your name.
Yeah, they're always commenting and stuff. So
I love it.
This is a great question. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Traveler.
Hi.
We have a question. I hope you can answer. They're going on their first Caribbean cruise, and they want to know about where they can get their passport stamped. And they're going to Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay, and Nassau.
Now, that's a good question. Where do you get your passport stamped?
Okay, so the last time we did this, if it's still there now, Grand Turk, you have to go into town, into Cockburn town.
Okay.
And you can get a passport stamped there.
Is that near the port?
You have to take a taxi from Grand Turk to Cockburn. It's very close. Okay. That's the little town there. There's not a whole lot on Grand Turk, but that's the town there. And there's a customs office that's in there.
Okay.
Nassau, once you leave the port, or not once you leave the port, but once you go through the terminal right there, the building itself, if you look to the left when you get out, there's on the other side of the fence, there's like chain link fence. On the other side of the fence over there, there's a booth over there where the immigration people are. At least last time we were there, that's where they were at. And you can ask to get stamped in there. Tell me you want to get it stamped.
Kelly commented and said this. Hey Angela. Kelly commented and said it's 3 minutes away from the post office. So
okay.
She was really familiar. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Yep. Half Moon Cay is Carnival's private island. I don't think that they have one there. I could be mistaken, but I don't think that they do.
Okay.
You guys comment below if you've got one.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Our channel is built around you guys, so if you know the answer, just comment below. We'll go ahead and feature you and let us know a question. We can feature you on the next Hot Topics.
So the ports that we have gotten our passport stamped at, we have just went and asked people. So go to guest services. You can ask guest services on the ship, hey, do you know where I can get my passport stamped at? Also, when you get off this ship, there's usually a port representative somewhere around there from that island, and you can ask them where to get it from, and they'll usually guide you in the right direction.
We love you too, Violet. Hi.
Awesome question, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Next question.
And then this is the last question, and then we might take a few from you guys. Just give me just a moment there and we'll see. This last one.
We are live.
This last one comes from the future.
Hi, from the future. How you doing? I see them comment quite a bit.
And they say, I know I'm a little late, but could you do a video on how you dealt with moving to Florida and leaving friends and family, and how emotionally you dealt with that?
Whoa.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're going to briefly talk about it. What's up, Sam?
What's up, Sam?
We're gonna briefly talk about it, and then
I think I need to do a video on my channel.
Mrs. Traveler is gonna have a Florida part 2 kind of video that she had a moving to Florida video.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have like a follow-up, what it's like a year later, or we've been here over a year, but
we have to do a part 2.
So how we dealt with it emotionally, I'm telling you, moving
roller coaster.
Moving at this stage in our life was the hardest thing we ever did.
It was harder than any surgery I ever had. It was harder than almost anything. Almost harder than losing my mama. It wasn't as hard as that.
Yeah.
But it was hard.
It was hard because we left everything we've known back in Detroit, our family, all our friends, careers.
Yes.
We sold everything.
We got rid of everything.
Sold a house.
The only thing we kept was our car. That's it. Everything else went.
Yep, and our dog.
Yes, we kept the dog.
So,
yes.
How we dealt with it, it was one of those things. You know how like when you ride a roller coaster, and you just once you get to the top of the hill, you just brace and you go for it. That's what we did.
Thank you for the comments on my makeup. Thank you. I have to do something soon. But yeah, it was really hard. Mr. Traveler is right. We had to just brace ourselves, get ready, and face it. And it seems like when you face your fears on the other side, it's so much better. And that's how it is in Florida.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
So it was a lifelong dream of ours. It's something that we wanted to do, and we decided that after all that we've been through, all the people that we have helped through our lives,
we helped a lot of people,
that we decided it was time for us to pursue our goals.
Yes.
And we just, like horse blinders, did it.
As Angela would say, step out on faith, and life is too short.
Yeah.
I like that, Stephanie.
And it was the best decision we ever made. So stay tuned. When we're going to do the part 2 next week?
Whenever you're ready. When do you guys want to see it? Whenever you guys ready, we can film it. Let us know.
Stay tuned. Next week we'll have it.
Hey, Ryan.
So we'll take a couple questions from you guys, and then we're gonna sign out from everybody. Okay,
Ryan
what we got?
said, face your fears.
Oh, yes. You know what? Let me say this, because we got the subscriber on there. One of the things that helped me get through it is we have a subscriber on here called JT. JT, the cruising dude, is always commenting on our videos. JT moved from California to Florida about the same time that we did.
We took the same journey at the same time.
And I remember talking to him. He was a subscriber on YouTube, and we ended up talking.
My gun's my religion. Hi, Pastor.
Hey there. and JT and I talked. He was in California, I was in Michigan, and we just kind of hyped each other up for the move.
We did.
And we talked through each other through that whole move, and we ended up, we're very close now. We're like only about 45 minutes to an hour away from each other. And
Thank you for our push. I saw that.
So shout out to you, JT. You're awesome. He moved his whole family here from California.
He's like my brother from another mother now.
Yep.
We had dinner with them, and if you guys come up here, you can meet us.
Best hotels near Disney Springs.
This one right here. And we not sponsored. This video is not sponsored. This is just my favorite place to go because there's so much to do.
The Swan and the Dolphin. The Swan and the Dolphin are awesome.
Swan and Dolphin is awesome.
Got my Hawaii tickets there. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations. Hey, Steven.
Oh, that's Alistair. What's up, Alistair?
Hey, Alistair.
Yes, send us some pictures from Hawaii, Alistair, after you go.
Yeah, make us jealous.
Do you know anything about the upgrades they're planning on the ship? The Mariner, I'm not sure which one they're doing on the Mariner. I'll try to post some on the Facebook when I find out.
We love you, Eve.
Hey, Eve.
Eve is always checking us on the notifications. She lets us know if they mess up.
Okay.
Sometimes she first, and sometimes they mess her up, but she get it together. She get used to it.
Somebody said Cove balconies. I love Cove balconies on the Dream, the Breeze, the Magic, the Sunshine. Listen, it's a balcony on deck 2, so like the water is like right there.
Yep.
Like you could throw a fishing pole in there.
You get a discount on the room, and you get a balcony.
Yeah, it's usually the cheapest balcony, but I love them because it's so close to the water, and you can just hear the water, and it goes by so fast. Love Cove balcony.
Stephen is taking his wife for her anniversary.
Yes.
I think he said the Horizon. I'm not sure.
Is Elation a good ship? Listen, I haven't met a ship I haven't liked. Okay.
We have not met a ship that we haven't liked yet.
Make the best of any ship that you're on.
Okay.
Let's see. You got a question? What do you know about Carnival Ecstasy?
The Ecstasy.
Same thing.
My sister loves the Ecstasy. It's a small ship, and it's not a lot of people. Elation is more of a party ship.
Food was great on the Liberty, and I hope the maitre d' is still there because he was really great. He was one of the best maitre d's we've ever had. He was so awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, he was so awesome. I see a lot of people asking about certain shit. Listen, don't get hung up on a ship. Sometimes you read good reviews, bad reviews about ships. Listen, you have to be your own judge for the ship. You paid your money, go on a ship, have the best time ever.
You have to be able to take time out for yourself and just block out what everybody else's opinion is, and you have your own opinion of the ship. So make sure you take in your opinion onto the ship and let us know how you like it.
Thank you, Kelly.
Look and swim, Mr. Traveler.
15 pounds.
I'm 7 pounds. He 15. He always beat me.
Somebody just asked a question I was going to answer on there. I forgot just that quick. Oh gosh.
Randy, when we gonna show our studio?
Well, you know what?
Good question.
We actually prefer doing this. We prefer showing you guys around Florida.
But if we get enough comments, Randy, we will show it.
Yep.
We don't mind. Yeah.
Let's see. This. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Steven said this is his fourth cruise, and they
Thanks for helping me rebook. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Welcome.
We thank you for the business.
People are shocked when they call to book cruises. They really talk to us. And today, Mr. Traveler was in a meeting, and somebody called. I said, "Hello, this is L, Mr. Traveler." They said, "Oh my God, it's L." Yes, we real people. You can call us and get us.
Somebody said that they've done nothing but Royal Caribbean cruises. Can we recommend a good carnival ship? I would recommend. When you recommend like the Vista or the Horizon, the Breeze, the Sunshine,
yes.
I would recommend one of those newer ones there. And you will enjoy it. It's more laid back than the Royal Caribbean one.
Is.
You'll have a really good time. Calling 1 week from today. All right, I'm waiting.
Okay.
We waiting on you. Waiting on.
So you guys gotta stay tuned. We're gonna get out of here because I hear music.
It's starting to get dark out here. So listen, guys. Getting so excited for the group cruise. We're going to group cruise in a couple weeks. Can't wait to meet everybody. We wish all of you were going.
This is coming up.
So stay tuned for all that great footage.
It's going to be live. It's going to be lit.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for the wonderful question.
Guys.
Listen, keep the great question coming. If you prefer the Hot Topics live, let us know.
Let us know. It makes it easier for me because I actually do all the editing and everything, but I don't mind.
Because
whatever you guys want
I love looking at the map and finding different places to show you guys.
That's what he loves to do. And then when we go on the cruise, he run my legs off, just like he mentioned in the book.
Yes, I do.
We'll show you a little bit of the
This is the Dolphin behind us here, and over here is the Swan. The Dolphin and the Swan. These are some great hotels at Disney. Yep.
That's what it looks like. And these are the people running around behind us. And right now, this is our studio.
This is the studio.
And this is me. Somebody commented on my shirt. I got this shirt on the Gulf side in Anna Maria at a little tiny store called, what is it, Green Turtle?
Yep, Green Turtle.
And it's right in Anna Maria. So that's where I got this shirt from. And let me show the back.
Show the back. I love Salt Life stuff. Salt Life stuff is the best.
Yeah. So this is what the shirt. I love Salt Life. If I don't wear Mr. Traveler, I have Salt Life.
Oh, Miami Parking 7 days.
Yes.
Listen, reach out to me on my email or the website, and we'll talk. Probably the best thing to do for Miami Parking is to do a hotel park and stay. That's probably the best thing to do for you. Because otherwise the parking's a little expensive and all that. You definitely want to park at the port because it's very high.
Yes.
But there's many hotels that do the parking cruise.
Somebody asking for our website. It's www.mr-traveler.com.
That's it.
Or you can give us a call.
All right, everybody. So listen, we're gonna sign out
before being a new subscriber. Thank you. Watching from Nassau. All right. Hey, Jaden.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate.
Thank you so much for watching.
Love every one of you all.
Thank you so much.
And we're gonna sign out for today. Again, if you like the Hot Topics live, let us know.
Comment below and we can do it. Bye, Eve.
And you know we've been sneaking into Sunday lives on you too. You never know. You never know where we're coming from.
See you later, Felicia.
Germany. All right. Hey there, Germany.
Hey, Natty. I see the hearts coming across the screen. I love you guys. Bye, TP. And make sure you keep commenting on other people's video about us. We like that.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Life's short.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.